crypto here, and today we're going to be getting into ALGO against USDT. So stick around, we've got some chart analysis here, and I'm going to go into what your entry point should be. So stick around right till the end. I'll show you where you should enter and what sort of profits you can expect with this coin. Okay, so let's start on the daily. We'll do a top-down analysis and we'll work down to the 1 hourly. Okay, so let's see what we can see here. So during last year, Q3 of last year, I've just put down a resistance slash support that we can see here, and this was basically tested with a false breakout. There was also another false breakout around here, but you can see it was constantly a resistance zone up here. So we can see that it was resistance, 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 and then during New Year's we can see it's just dipped, it's just risen above that. Okay, so once it's risen above that, it's been established as a new support zone, and from there what I've done is I have drawn another trend line. So there's a trend line up here, and you can see it's hit this trend line once, twice, and then in the past few days it's hit that trend line again. Okay, I've drawn another trend line going down from the peak just to show you what's happening there, and you can see from the top, from the peak, it's coming down. It's hit it once, twice, 3 times, and it's testing this region again whilst I'm filming this at the minute. Okay, what I've drawn on is a Fibonacci retracement as well. So you can see right from the bottom, right from the support zone, I've drawn it right to the peak, and you can see the golden zone that we have here, and within this golden zone, this is where the correction is happening, and this is where the coin is retraced back to. So in this correction, it's a healthy correction, and it was expected, and I'm glad it did this, because now we know that the coin is reliable. It's something that we can put our money into, and we know that through technical analysis we can be making profits through it. So I'm glad it came down towards this zone here. Okay, so let's have a closer look and go on to the 4 hourly. And you can see it in a little bit more detail. You can see that it's hit the trend lines a lot better. You can see in more detail where the trend lines are, and also I've got 2 support and resistance lines here as well. So you can see once it went past the peak, it developed resistance up here, and then it developed support here. Okay, and then once it's dipped below that support, it's developed resistance right at the top. Okay, so this is currently what we're testing now. This is the phase that we're testing now. Is dipped back into this golden zone of the Fibonacci, and let's see where we can expect for it to go from here. So for me, the perfect price to buy it at would be around this area here, so around 98-99 cents, because this is where these trend lines cross. And if I just draw a path here, what I see happening is it testing this support region once more, dipping back down, and then going back up towards here. Okay, it's gonna hit this zone, and then from here we can realize some profits. If we want to wait, there is possibility that it can go up even further. Okay, so let's just say we put on a long position from here. Let's see how much you can be making and how much you're gonna have to risk. So from that region, if this plays out, we can see we can make a healthy 45%, and what I would do is I would put the risk towards the bottom of this Fibonacci zone here. Okay, so we've got about a 5 to 6% risk and a 45 to 46% gain. So that's a risk to reward ratio from 7 to 8, depending on what you're going to put that as. And if we test it against the peak here, the next zone up here, it's an 80 to 85% increase. Okay, so there's plenty of money to be made on this coin should it follow this technical analysis. Okay. Right, now obviously that's the best case scenario, that's the scenario we want to happen, and hopefully it will, especially now that Bitcoin's corrected as well. While I'm recording this video today, there's been a nice correction and it's gone back up again. So what we can do from here is we can say, if there is a bearish market, which hopefully there won't be, it'll come down again towards this area, test this support region, which is the trend line, and then come all the way back down again. Okay, so this isn't the scenario that we'd want, but it could happen. Okay, so we've got scenario 1 and scenario 2. I'm hopeful for scenario 1. As I said, I'd be buying here, so that's what, if you guys want to follow this, that's what you should be doing as well. Okay, so all the information that I give, it's all my opinions on the chart and what I would do personally. There's no one forcing you to follow it, it's just my opinion on it as well. So I'm not a financial advisor, do as you'd please. So thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, it's really going to help the channel out. I'm going to be uploading videos daily, and whenever there are any big updates, I'll let you guys know as well, so we can all be making money together as a community. Thank you very much, and cheers, bye.